Hey, what's up, Master Trainers? This is your host, Charlie Jonas here, straight out of Jurassic Valley, and today I'm gonna be explaining more rules. Alright, so as you know, today we're gonna start to talk about the Pokemon. Yeah, finally. We finally got to the topic number 6. Alright. As you all know as well, let's go ahead and follow up on the website. Since in this video, again, we're pretty much gonna be using just that. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. The main attraction of the game are, without a doubt, the Pokemon. In this game series, players will be able to find pretty much all of them, the 190 Pokemon. However, not all of them appear as a chip all the time, but they are all somehow represented, okay? So if your Pokemon does not show up as a chip, don't worry, because it probably is present as a card or something else. Besides owning an inevitable starter Pokemon, players also can find more of them along their adventure by stopping at the Pokéball Space. Alright, so we're talking about the Catch Them All spaces, which have the Pokeball on it, which I already showed you in the videos before, are the spaces where you're gonna find the wild Pokemon. Each Pokemon has its label, which are sorted according to the outer ship's color, the one we can find in the front, okay? They can occur in 8 different ways: pink color, green, blue, red, orange, yellow, black, and purple. And before we go ahead and talk about each one of them, first let's go take a look at the starter ones. Alright, so here we have a page only for the starter Pokemon. Now let's check what it says. The starter Pokemon are the only option for the players to start the game with, besides being the only ones with a double colored back. Okay, so all the starters, whether they are in the pink, blue, red, or even purple forms, they are going to display a double colored back. Alright, let's keep going. Starter Pokemon never leaves the player's hands, no matter what the circumstances are. Alright, so as mentioned in previous videos, the starters are going to be with us during all the time, never leaving our hands to a Poké Job or to be stashed, alright? Players can pick randomly the starters ones or not, okay? It is up to you. And they are available from both first generation regarding Kanto and the third generation regarding Hoenn. Whether the generation, they will always be sorted between grass, fire, and water, okay? The 3 classic starter types. And I chose both these generations because they are the only ones which share the Mega Evolution feature, alright? The exception is Eevee, which is the only starter at the Real Islands, okay? The Super Express map, also known as Eevee Skirmish. However, this map is not available so far. Now here how the conventional map starters look like into each form. All the pink starters, their blue forms, and the red ones. Alright, we're gonna take a better look at each Mega Evolution form once we get into the Mega Evolution. In order to know their type and attack move, just check each chip. Alright, so it's no big deal. The types are going to be right here and the attack move right there. Alright, there's a video where I explain more about it, and I'm gonna be leaving the video up there in the cards. Alright, now let's go ahead and check it out, the Pokéball Spaces. Okay, so here we can see the Pokéball Spaces host the Pokemon chips, which have to be unveiled, flip it up, and face battled against as wild Pokemon. Each space also hosts an eventual HM image, along with the Pokeball one. and the type symbol or symbols that grants bonus attack when applicable. Alright? So if you don't remember about HMs, I'm gonna be leaving the video up there in the cards because I already explained it. And if you also know nothing about bonus attack, I'm also gonna be leaving another video up there in the cards for you to check it out these rules. So that means that within those spaces we're gonna be able to find the Pokemon chips, as I already mentioned, which means wild Pokemon. Alright? So it could happen to have just the Pokeball image or even couple HM ones, okay? Which means that these specific spaces could be accessed by HM. And here the symbol regards the type primary one of Pokemon, which are going to be granted the bonus known as the route bonuses. Okay, just check it out the videos. Alright, and before we keep going and talk about the Pokemon label, I would like to ask you something. Would you like to become an etymology master just like me and get to know that Lunatone's name comes from the words lunar and stone, since it is the lunar stone Pokemon, which explains a lot of its visual and type. So if you'd like to know that with more details and more about all the other Pokemon names origin, you should check it out my Etymology Master online course. There I'm gonna be teaching you everything you need to know behind each Pokemon name's origin in a very fun, easy and quick way. This way, besides learning potential hundreds of new words and improving your English vocabulary, you're also gonna be able to earn an exclusive Etymology Master certificate after concluding each course. And you're gonna be even receiving a PDF file bonus material for you to be able to study offline. Alright? So if you got interested about it, I'm gonna be leaving the video up there in the cards, so don't forget to check it out. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the Pokemon label, alright? Or in other words, all the different colors they can show up to us. Okay, Pokemon label. Pokemon labels are sorted according its outer chip's color, okay, regarding the front. They can occur in 8 different ways, which are the ones I have mentioned before. So here we can see an example of each one of them. The label's color tells the maturity of each Pokemon, where pink are often related to young, infant ones, and the blue and red usually are the more mature or developed ones, while the green color usually represents everything else in between. The yellow/orange ones, by its time, represent the legendary/mythical ones, while the black chip represents the ultra beasts. Okay? The orange and the black labeled Pokemon can have backs of any color, so that's why up there I said that the labels regard the front of the chip, because if we're talking about colors, we are necessarily talking about the back of the chip, okay? Because sometimes a chip could be a blue color, even having its front of a different color, whether orange or black. It's going to become more clear in the further videos. This way, they disguise themselves as such. Yeah, so for this reason, even being considered a kind of mythical when orange, or special when black, Pokemon, they should be treated most of the time just like any other color, okay? So even displaying a orange front, it shall be treated according to the color on its back, okay? And the same goes for the black ones. They are going to be black just to represent that they are ultra beasts, but they have to be treated just like the color they display on their back: pink, green, blue or red. The purple labeled Pokemon are only used to represent Mega Evolutions. And don't worry, you're gonna check orange, black and purple chips better in the following videos. According to certain situations, a minimal Pokemon label is required in order to make some action or effect happen. A good example is the HM card. So again, bringing up the HM video, which can only be taught to green or higher label Pokemon. So if you check it out that video, you're gonna be seeing that I explained that to be able to learn in HM, the Pokemon shall be at least green labeled, okay? So that's in a practical example where the label matters for something. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. In the further videos, we're gonna talk more and go deeper about yellow, orange, black, and purple Pokemon label, so don't worry too much about it, okay? Remember that there's an epic version of this map, which regards a crossover between Lord of the Rings and Pokemon, so if you got curious about how the Pokemon label look like in an epic way, don't forget to check it out. I'm gonna be leaving the video up there in the cards. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media, this way you stay tuned about this project and don't miss any new content. And if you'd like to see me playing this game in live, make sure to follow me on the Purple website as well, since there, very soon, I'm gonna start to play this game almost every day, alright? And if you'd like to know more about Pokemon label, starters, and how they show up for us in this game, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, to subscribe, and to share this video with everyone else you want to play this game with. This way they can get to know more about the rules, just like you do. And also, by sharing the video, you're gonna help me out to reach 1000 subscribers, which is my next goal. And here in this channel, every time I reach a goal, you guys earn a prize, which this time is going to be new content for this channel and also another mini-map for you to play. So please help me out to spread it. Remember that you could always come here to the pokemonmastertrainer.com and access the rules for more visual explanations. Alright? You could also come here to the download button and request access to all the printable files from my Google Drive. This way, you could download it, print it out, whether at home or at your local print shop, and assemble your own physical version of the game. Okay, just like a huge DIY. Although remember that in order to have access to the files, you gotta be a subscriber and leave a comment down below to let me know that you did it, and also telling me the first half of your email. If you have any doubts, just check it out the pinned comment down below. Don't forget to check it out the links in the description for everything I just said, and also to find a list of very cool products I recommend. This way you could help support this channel even more. That's it for this video, I hope you guys like it, and I see you in the next one.